Hey guys, it's Tosin Tony here with episode 168 of this week's Top 10 Hot Comic Books Found Out in the Wild and/or from my beautiful collection. This week's episode is going to feature some really cool key books that I found out in the wild and I pulled from my lung boxes. I went on the hunt. Yes, I'm digging through here. I'm excited to find some cool stuff that I have. I'll share with you here in a little bit. But I was really excited. I was able to go to my local comic shop, Acme Comics. They had a couple artists in there doing a signing this Saturday. Normally, I'm spoken for on the weekends for holidays, not holidays, but for sports with my boys. But because of the holidays, I was available to sneak in there on a Saturday, and I got to meet two really cool guys. One's Ken Johnson. He's an artist. He does some work with Tidal Wave Comics. And then also I got to meet Rob, how do I, Retiano, right? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly, Rob. I apologize. That's the way you broke it up. I like it. It's a cool signature. And we got to talk for a little bit, and I got their signatures on some really cool books that I'm going to share with you this week, and I'll give you some more information about them later. And then also, hope everyone of last episode, I think I said happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope everybody had a safe weekend. I couldn't believe the chaos at Walmart's. It never fails. But I was happy to pick up some Marvel Comics 3-packs, and I'm glad I got to share them with you. The pricing on that is held steadily, I think is the correct word. So I definitely recommend picking up the new Walmart Marvel packs. They got some really cool stuff in here, and I will get you another episode. I've got two. I got two action figures, and then I'll get you another Walmart pack. All right, let's get into this week's books. What I was really excited about was that I was able to. Uh, we went to. I wanted to go see a movie, right? Hopefully, you guys got to go see Black Panther. Black Panther's been out now for a couple of weeks, so there's some spoiler warnings. But there is a really cool figure that I know we're doing comic books, but I have to show this to you. This is a really cool Black Panther figure, and this is the first time Marvel Legends had a release date on their toys. So they didn't spoil it for anybody when they bring out a toy and let everybody know what's going on. And if you didn't know what that was the new Black Panther. All right, cool. That's what's coming in next episode. All right. Now I got that all out of my head. I got my cheat sheet. I got my computer up and running. I am smooth sailing. Man, all this shirt. Look at that. Yeah, I know you saw that when I went back there, but I just wanted to show it to you again. All right, here we go. Number 10 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is none other. This is VSS Russian Roulette. Check that out. That is issue number 4. The interior artist, gentleman's name is Ken Johnson. I got to talk to him for a little bit. I did wait around. I knew he was coming. I think he was running a little bit late. Just giving you crap, Ken. No, but it was really great talking to you. I'm looking right at the camera, so if you're watching this, I really enjoyed talking to you, and I did enjoy your books, guys. If you didn't know, his art made me feel a little like Eastman from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So it's some pretty cool stuff. Tidal Wave will bring you some independent artists and bring you some good product. I definitely recommend it, and it was really cool getting his signature on that book. Here, let me show it to you up nice and close. There's a delay. There it goes. And plus, that's a nice looking cover. I do not know if this was cover A or cover B. I couldn't tell you the cover artist's name, but it's it's a little sexy. And not that I would have picked out a sexy comic book. Anyways, this book goes anywhere between 10 and 20 bucks, and plus it's signed by the artist, so that is a solid get at 15. So let me put that up on the big board at number 10. It is a beautiful day. Look at that. That is nice looking. All right, I'll get that back over here. So I didn't get to preload. Did I show them to you here? I get so confused. You know what? Just look at that. That is number 9 of this week. It is Astonishing X-Men number 10. And if you didn't know what this was, here, let me see if I can get it to lay back a little bit. That is That is a cover appearance of, oh my goodness, that is Charles Xavier. No, this is a limited edition variant number 10, but this has the first appearance of Sydren and Agent Deems. Both are agents of S.W.O.R.D. And I do believe that we will see S.W.O.R.D, which is I don't know the acronym right now. Maybe you could tell me down in the comments what the acronym was. But basically, it's Shield in outer space. This is going to become a key factor here in the Secret Invasion that is coming to Disney Plus next year. If you haven't checked that trailer out, I know I recommend watching it. I've watched it again. It's cooler than all hell. But I'm starting to go and try to get things associated with S.W.O.R.D, and this is one of those books. So if you don't know this one, it goes anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks. It's a solid get at 15 because that is the first appearance of those two agents. And that is number 9 of this week's top 10. There's a pause. Why the long pause? I don't know, said the werewolf. This issue is number 8. It is a giant size Astonishing X-Men number 1. Now, what's cool about this is the first cover appearance of Abigail Brand, and she is the leader of S.W.O.R.D. And if you don't see her on the front cover, that's because she's on the back cover, and I'm going to show it to you. I always dread taking that out. Look at that, easy peasy. That's that tape at an angle. But I wanted to show you. Look at this. Let's go down here, nice and tight. Do you see her? That's her right there. Are we going to zoom in? I can't see. Are we going to zoom in? I'm going to mess up my whole camera scheme just to zoom in. She should have green hair. Where is she? Awesome. That was not as successful as I thought it was going to be. I'm going to have to put my glasses on. How come I always come over here and I don't know have my glasses anymore? Oh, there they are. They're buried in. Yeah, that's her in the front cover. Here, let me go to the big screen. Look at this. That's her right there in the green outfit and the green hair. That's Abigail Brand. And I think that is the young lady that is going to be portraying her is the young lady from what, Game of Thrones? And then she was also in Han Solo, right? That actress? It's not in my notes. But Abigail Brand, first cover appearance. There we go. That's me bringing you quality entertainment and information about the industry that we love. That goes anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks. That's a solid get at 15. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't know I had that one. I was actually kind of excited that I got that. All right, let's get to it. Number 7 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is none other than, this is Black Panther number 3. It's Legacy issue number 200. This is the second print. So this is the first cover appearance of Toshu Odin. Yeah, that's Tosin on the cover right there. I got all excited when I thought he was on the cover of one of the other variants, but it wasn't until the second print that he made his first cover appearance. And this is technically the first appearance inside this comic book. It goes anywhere from 10 to 20 bucks. Solid get at 15. His name kind of is, if you saw the movie Black Panther, another spoiler, at the end of it there's a young man in the movie and his Haitian name is Tosin. So it's pretty cool how they incorporated that, and we'll see how this goes into the future in the Marvel universe. Let's put that up on the wall. It's on the big wall. Hello. At number 7, that was at 15 bucks. That's a good looking group right there. And then I got to prep. I'm not doing my good job at prepping. Number 6, oh, he's gonna look at the wall. This is number 6 of this week's top 10 is, look at that. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 14. This is the 1 in 20 variant by Alex Maleev. This is Chasm. I was going to say Chasm, but it's Chasm. The Return of Chasm, and this is the start of the Dark Web miniseries. It's a crossover that's going to be in multiple books. This is a beautiful looking cover, and right now it goes between 20 and 30 bucks. And if you did not know, Chasm's identity is Ben Reilly. That is the original clone of Peter Parker. And that one goes between 20 and 30 bucks, and that is a solid get for, oh, there it goes. Just a delay. That's a solid get for $25. And that's number 6 of this week. I love that cover. It's a beautiful looking cover. Hey guys, we're at the halfway point. I want to say thank you for watching me here on YouTube, where each week I bring you the top 10 hot comics, action figures, and collectibles that I can find out in a while, and from my huge collection. Really huge collection. What the hell? I was watching Gorillas and they reached out and pinched. I was trying to, never mind, you don't need to know that. But it's my kids tell me that these memes have been up there for ages, and I'm just now catching them because I'm watching YouTube shorts a lot. What the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah, each week I bring you the top 10 good stuff, and then I release them later on Instagram and my channel on Facebook, which is Toy Hunters Club. All right, that's pretty good. That was a smooth, super smooth transition. Let's get out of here. Number 5 of this week's top 10 hot comic books. Oh, this is Astonishing X-Men. Are you starting to see a theme here? This is the first cameo appearance of Abigail Brand. She actually appears in an earlier shadow figure, but you actually get to see her for a panel. It's pretty cool. They don't interact with her in this one, but this book right here goes anywhere from 20 to 30 bucks, and it is a solid get at 25. And like I said, Abigail Brand is going to be a big to do in the new series Secret Invasion. So can't wait to see that. All right. Already gone into the halfway point, so let's get to it. Number 5 of this week's, I'm saying hi. Number 5 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is none other. Here, there's a delay, but it's working. This is X-Men Annual 13. This is that second appearance of Jubilee. I know there's a lot of people like, who the hell's Jubilee? It's technically the first cameo appearance of Jubilee, and then inside is also the first time she uses her ruby red visor. She's a young lady with mutant abilities that creates light, I believe, right? And then she always wore a really bright yellow jacket. And this was from 1989, and it goes between 20 and 30 bucks, and it's a solid get at $25. Let's put that up. That's number 5 of this week. There we go. Pretty, that's her down there in the corner right there. Probably can't see it with the 5 in front of her face. Number 4 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is, I'm getting a delay here from my Stream Deck. Wonder if I have to wiggle it. Wiggle. Huh, interesting. Well, there it goes. This is Vampirella Year 1. This is the Dragon Con exclusive by Rob Retiano, and limited to 500 copies. I did get him to sign this for me. That is on the bottom in the middle. He's got it in dark ink. It's kind of hard to see it in the shadow right there, but it does stand out when I get it out in the light. And this is a beautiful looking cover. Rob's a pretty cool guy. Rob, I really enjoyed talking to you, and I'm glad I didn't miss you. I know you're from in the central part of North Carolina, but I'm glad you guys came over and spent the day at Acme Comics, and I was glad to get these books from you. I was really surprised to see that this was a limited to 500 copies, and it goes anywhere from $20 to $30, signed by the artist. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so that was number 4. Let's put that up on the wall. I like that cover. That's also, there it is, signed right there. Let's see, I'll go in. You see it? It's going to be shiny. There it is. Okay, there we go. Love it. All right, here we go. Number 3 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is none other than, let's see if I can get back to it. This is a trade paperback called Juliet and Romeo. This is a it has all 4 issues of this miniseries, and this is Ken Johnson signature on the cover, artwork inside. I got to read this one. This is actually pretty cool. Ken, I like this one. I did not pick up the new one. You told me there was a new one, and I realized I grabbed the sexy butt one and a trade paperback. So next time I see you, I got to get a copy of the new release you got, and that is also available through Tidal Wave Comics if you want to check them out. And then also, Ken, here, see, look at this. You can check out Ken on Facebook under Ken Johnson Illustration, Instagram at Corbett Mercury, and also Twitter Corbett Mercury, and then inside Instagram at Valencia Comics. Hope I didn't just tear that up, but you can always check out that stuff. And you can contact Ken Johnson at, oh my goodness, where is he at? KR Johnson with no O. So KRJOHNSN at gmail.com. You can contact him, and he may have copies of these still available, and I'm pretty sure he'd sign them for you, and ship them to you. Just a good guess, I guess. He's a great guy. All right, cool. So that is anywhere from 25 to 35. So on average, about $30 for this trade paperback. It's really cool. Definitely recommend it. And I'm going to put that up on the wall. That was number 3 of our top 10 of this week. Number 2 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is Rise of Dracula. This is a really sweet looking cover. Oh, wrong one. This is another Dragon Con exclusive. This is, here, let me fix it real quick. This is signed by the writer, Rich Davis, and it's also signed by the cover artist. This is Rob again, Retiano. And this is limited to 200 copies. I think I said that already. From Dragon Con back in September. I know the guys went down there and they had a whole bunch of them and got through them really quick. But I was lucky. He still had a few left on his table. I love this cover. And it's a pretty good read. This goes between 30 and 40 bucks, signed by both the writer and the artist of the cover piece. And it, on average, goes for 40 bucks. From 30, I said 30 to 40, but this one's on average 40 bucks. I think I meant you go 30 to 50, and that's where I get the 40. Yeah, I just jacking up the price because I really like this one. All right, I'm gonna put that's number 2 of this week's top 10 hot comics. That is a nice one right there. Number 1 of this week. This one surprised me. Number 1 of this week's top 10 hot comic books is none other than Wolverine Origins, number 10. This is the first full appearance of Daken, the son of Wolverine. And why I was surprised is when I went to go look to see if I had this, uh, and I do, it's actually the newsstand version. And to get a newsstand version of a 2012 comic book is super rare. This one could be anywhere from $100 to $200. I know I picked this up for newsstand cover price, and I have no problems going, this is rare and it is worth what I ask for it to be. No, they actually have sales of this between 100 and 150, and then they have an outlier right around 200. So I've got it at average or a little below average at 130 bucks for the first appearance of Daken in a newsstand edition. That was a bonus. That was big time bonus. When I was trying to find a book, and I was like, you know what? I saw this come up on the feed, and I was like, I wonder if I have that. So I went to go dig through all my Wolverine stuff, and I came across that, and I was tickled pink. I have to go back in there to see if those other issues in that run were all newsstand, but it's a very good chance about 6 or 7 copies will be newsstand. I don't think they're all as expensive as that one because that's Daken's first appearance, but I know they'll all go about 30, 40 bucks a piece if they're newsstand. All right, let's get to it. The bonus book of this week, and I've got such a delay there. It's like I hit it like 3 seconds ago. At least the mouth is moving to the sound that's coming out. This week's bonus is none other than Hulk #1. Here, check this out. I was tickled pink to see this available. This is by Rob Pettiano. Retiano. Jeez Louise, I'm just tearing your name up, my friend. It's Rob Retiano. Retiano. There, I said it. I said it in one word. Hopefully, I was doing it right, Rob. I apologize. You can always message me down in the corner the correct enunciation. Uh, Hell, but this is Hulk #1, and this is a sketch cover. These books were done by the Hero Initiative sketch cover, and I think this company did the first 100 artists, and they sold them, and they were able to get them out for the Hero Initiative. What the Hero Initiative is, it's to help comic book creators. If there's like legal fees or health issues, or if they're coming on hard times, it's a way to generate funds to help keep the creators in our industry afloat during bad times. This one right here, I had to have this one. This is gorgeous, especially with the Red Hulk announcement that Harrison Ford is going to be portraying Red Hulk, Thunderbolt Thaddeus Ross, in the new Thunderbolts movie. Notice that his middle name is the name of this group, but it's where they're going to have a bunch of quote unquote villains do heroic things. I can't wait. There's rumors that the Sentry might appear as the villain, and maybe he won't even be the main villain. But as all this chaos comes down and we get closer and closer to this, definitely recommend going out and getting Hulk, Red Hulk's first cover appearance, first series, and especially if you can get some really cool art such as Rob's. This one goes anywhere from $300 to $400 for this piece, and it's a solid get at $350. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Rob. I really appreciate that. All right, let's get this up on the board. Guys, this week's hunt total for all 12 of these books is got a value of, I got it right here. It's got a value of $700. So what I'm going to do is I'll put that right over here. And as you know, each one of these items are up available. All you have to do is type claim and the number of the one item that you need, or multiple items, and then we'll get together with for a total for shipping charges. And what I was going to say was, if you follow this and I don't get distracted by looking at the cool stuff that's on my wall, if you're a big game hunter, you can buy all 12 of these issues and get over 15% off. And it'll be $600 plus free shipping. And that free shipping is in the continental US of A. And if you're outside the continental US of A, then I'll give you a $15 credit towards actual cost of shipping with insurance. Guys, that was a great week's hunt. It was really cool meeting the artists, going to the artist table, checking out all their cool. If I had more cash, I would have spent more. I would have gotten some more original art and stuff. But it was really cool meeting and talking about gentlemen. Guys, I want to say thank you, and I'll see you in the next hunt. Bye bye.